Yes, this is the biggest update in the community medicines. Yes, the RDA 2020 recommended dietary allowance 2020. That means what the RDA previous was, that has been completely changed, and that change has been done by the various study, and that recommendation has come from National Institute of Nutrition. National Institute of Nutrition. So, what they have seen, what they are telling about estimated average requirements. So, we should know, because what we are knowing till date is that is recommended dietary allowance 2010 to 010, but 2020 RDA has been already canned. So what is that? The first thing you should note about that, in 1989 man weight was, if the reference man and woman weight was 60 kg and 50 kg. Okay, but the new guideline has come, and they have now told that the reference is going to increase by 5 kg. Yes, the reference is going to increase by 5 kg, so it's become 65 kg. The reference man 65 kg, and the reference woman becomes 55 kg. Yes, this is the first change about the weight. That is, now according to 2020 man is 65 and woman is 55 kg. So first you should note about this. And the present committee, those committee, they have decided, you should know some name about that. That is, one survey is that is National Family Health Survey for 2015-16, National Nutritional Monitoring Bureau, NNMB, National Nutritional Monitoring Bureau, it also in 2015 and 16, World Health Organization, they have recommended early in 2006-7, and the last Indian Academy of Pediatrics 2015. They all combined together, they have decided that this should be the reference weight of man and woman. That is, they have increased 5 kg. The second thing about the age criteria, what they have changed to age criteria. Earlier, it was 20 year to 39 year. Yes, earlier age reference was adult man, and woman reference was 20 year to 39 year. But right now, according to 2020, they have reduced 1 year less. They are considering from 19 year, and this will going to up to 39 year, 19 year to 39 year. This is the second change. And also they are considering BMI range is 18.5 to 22.9 kg per meter square. Okay, BMI range of 18.5 to 22.9 kg per meter square. Okay, now they have given the RDA requirement of all the nutrition, energy, they have given in details, micro elements, macro elements. So you should learn each of them, and this is completely mug up kind of thing, so you should remember what the value it is. At the end, I will give this in a tabular form in my telegram group, that is PSM next update. You will find this in my telegram group, PSM next update. Okay, or you also find at DNA Medical. If you are going to join this telegram group, you definitely will get update about all related medical information at the fastest, because these questions is going definitely ask in your coming exam, because this is a change and that is completely newer things, so you should know about these things. So I will put it in my telegram group, PSM next update. Okay, so you can join here to the update. I will post there in a tabular form. Okay, so this is what about another thing, energy requirement. What about the energy requirement? Yes, if you able to read this paragraph, what they have written, there is a reduction in BMR from 10% and 9% for male and female. Okay, so the energy requirement for age more than 60 year is definitely going to decrease, because the BMR is decreases, so the energy requirement is slightly less. There is no change from the previous recommendation have been made in additional requirement in case of lactating women. So they have no any changes given. What they are telling about, reanalyze the energy requirement of infant. They have tell that in case of infant, 1 kilocalorie per kg per day increment is required for the infant age 0 to 6 month. Okay, so there is increased requirement in case of infant. What about the protein? You should must know. And here they have changed, you can say, a very minor things, or you can say you must know point about the exam, because this is definitely going to eh, ask in your exam, because this is most important point, the newer protein quality index. They have newer protein quality index, and that index is basically a digestible indispensable amino acid score, DIAS. This is DIAS, DIAAS. This is digestible indispensable amino acid score. What is this? And this is basically based on the ileal digestibility of individual amino acid. That is, you are going to check the amino acid digestibility in ileum. Okay, also the cereal legume milk composition of diet for moderately activity man has been improved to 3 is to 1 is to 2.5, as compared to the earlier what was it was 11 is to 1 is to 3 according to ICMR 2010. But right now what I am telling you it about ICMR 2020. Okay, what about the fat and oil? We have already learned about the energy, we have already learned about protein. Now we are going to learn about the fat and oil. They have till that the visible fat, you can easily see the visible fat intake of sedentary moderate heavy activity has said to be 25, 30 and 40 gram per day for adult man, and if you going to reduce by 5, that is in case of women it is 20. If you are going to reduce 5, 25, and here it is 10 reductions, you should keep in mind. So this is a recommendation about the fat and oil. inclusion of food which provide for also recommended for prevention of this non-communicable disease. Okay, what about the dietary fiber? This is the very important point about the dietary fiber. This is definitely going to ask. Why this is going to ask, and this is important for your exam only because of one reasons. There is introduction this in first time, that is there is first time committee consider recommendation for this fiber based on energy intake, and that level is about 40 gram per 2000 kilocalorie. This is not per 1000, remember that this is 40 gram per 2000 kilocalorie. Yes, this is not per 1000 kilocalorie. You must keep in mind, because many times you don't read about what is written per. It is 2000 kilocalorie. Okay, so 40 gram to per 2000 kilocalorie is requirement of dietary fiber. Okay, carbohydrate, they have also included this is first time in RDA. What about the first time recommendation for the dietary intake of carbohydrate? They are telling 100 gram per day for age 1 year and above. Okay, what they are telling 100 gram per day for age 1 year and above with a RD of 130 gram per day. Okay, what about the mineral? Don't worry, I will definitely provide you a tabular form chart where I am going to tell all in detail. I am just doing you a priming this so that you can mark it easily in your exams. About the minerals, calcium and phosphorus. For the adult, either you tell male, man, woman, pregnant, and lactating woman. They have given a recommendation RDA of 1000 milligram per day, but they have increased the requirement in case of post-menopausal women, and that increase is by 200 mg. That is for the post-menopausal woman, it is 1200 mg per day. Okay. About the infant, they recommended value phosphorus of all age group except for infant. For the all age group, calcium and phosphorus in 1:1 ratio. But for the infant, that is they have 1.5 time with respect to the calcium. Okay, so by this way they have mentioned about the RD of magnesium, that is 385 mg per day for adult male. Sodium and potassium. For the sodium, they have mentioned about intake of 2000 mg per day with amount to 5 gram per day. 2000 mg per day which amount to 5 gram per day of salt recommended, and potassium recommendation is 3510 mg per day. 3510 mg per day. Okay, what about the iron? Okay, so they have dietary should be at least 20 mg per kilocalorie. Also, according to zinc RDA for adult man and woman said to be man is 17 and woman is 13 mg per day. They have recommended this RDA of adult man and woman. Selenium. For the selenium, the committee recommended 40 microgram. This is microgram, not milligram. It is microgram per day. Okay. iodine, you all know about that. The recommended iodine of 150 microgram, this is microgram per day, is retained for the adult, and 250 microgram, that is 100 microgram more during pregnancy. Okay. Vitamin, the intake of vitamin, thiamine, riboflavin, they have given, these are not going to ask the exact value in case of vitamin. Okay, so you can leave this vitamin. I'm going to tell it in the table of form. Antioxidant recommendation a minimum of 400 gram per day, and that antioxidant can obtain from fruit, vegetable. Okay, so just I am going to show you this table, and you able to find out the all these things, the RDA value. Okay, men, women, infant, and children. Just go earlier by the table of form also it was there. In man or woman there are sedentary, moderate, and heavy. Okay, similarly in women sedentary, moderate, and heavy, but in case of women there is two a separate entities there, that one condition is pregnancy and second condition is lactation, and in lactation you should mark during exclusive breastfeeding, that is 0 to 6 months, or after that till 1 year of age, that is 7 to 12 month. Okay, so you are going to categorize, because according to this you are going to, what about the body weight? Body weight, earlier I have already mentioned that body weight is going to increase by 5 kg from the previous one. So men it was 60, so right now it is 65. Women it was 50, so right now it is 55. And you know in pregnancy there is increase of 10 kg, almost 10 kg of body weight, so there is additional 10 kg in case of pregnant woman. So this is very simple. Okay, what about the protein intake? Protein intake is 54 gram per day, 54 gram per day for men, and 45.7 gram per day for the women. Okay, there is increase requirement of 9.5 gram in second trimester and 22 gram in third trimester. In lactation there is requirement more than the pregnancy, and that is 16.9 gram additional requirement of protein, and during 6 month to 12 month the requirement is additional 13.2 gram. About the carbohydrate gram per day, already you know, either it is man or woman, it is 130. Definitely in pregnancy the carbohydrate going to increase, and at it is about 170, and this is 200 during pregnancy and during lactation initial and later stage of the lactation. Okay, 200. About the calcium, you I have already told in all grade age group, uh, in all the things the calcium requirement is 1000 mg per day, but in lactation it is 1200. Okay, iron requirement is 19, and in case of men, but in case of female it requirement is more, so it is additional 10, that is 29. In case of pregnant women and lactation it is pregnancy 14 and 23. You should know the about the zinc. I have already told zinc is 150 microgram per day, but in pregnancy it is 250 and lactation it is 280. Okay, you should know only about these things, and you additionally you can remember vitamin D. In case of, if this is 600 all, so what you are seeing like that, women either in pregnant or lactating, all requirement is 600. Okay, so you can easily, what about the folate, this can also be asked. 300 in case of men, more in case of women is 220. In case of pregnancy 570, that is microgram per day, and in case of lactation initial phase is 330 in late lactation. So this is the summary about the RDA. Okay, what about some kind of mineral or trace element? Phosphorus 1000 mg per day, sodium 2000 mg per day, that is sodium is double than the phosphorus. Okay, potassium 3500 mg per day, you are basically 3510, but you can easily remember up to close proximity 3500 mg per day. Copper is 2 mg per day, and double of copper requirement is manganese, and that is 4 mg per day. Chromium is 50 microgram per day, and the selenium is 40 microgram per day. So this is in tabular form. Yes, they have also published these things in the recent newspaper in Hyderabad. They have published that, and they have clearly written all the thing. They have also mentioned one important point, that is the height. This is also important. Previous, in 2010, the ideal height of men was 5 feet 6 inch. Okay, ideal, that is a reference height was 5 feet in case of female, but right now they have changed it to 5 feet 8 inch in 2020, and for the female it is 5 feet 3 inch. 5 feet 3 inch, that is, if you consider it in centimeter, then it become 173 173 centimeter, and in case of female it become 160 centimeter according to 2020. This is the height criteria. Remember that in paper one thing also mentioned, that you should also know that they have mentioned salt intake of 5 gram per day with a sodium. They are going to limit the sodium to 2 gram per day. That is important. You are taking the salt, but in that salt the sodium should be 2 gram per day. They have also given limitation, tolerable upper limit for the nutrients, and the tolerable upper limit for the nutrients they have given each things. Okay, I will provide it in the tabular form, so you go through this table with the telegram group. What I have mentioned is, that is PSM next update. I will guarantee you nowhere you will find this update, because this update has just come, and I have put this update at the earliest because this is most important thing, and minimum you should know about weight. Minimum you should know about the weight about the height you should know, because weight plus 5 is increase. Height what they have mentioned 5'8" in case of male, so at least height weight you should know. Salt intake you should know. First time what they have introduced about the carbohydrate, and they have introduced about the carbohydrate and fiber, so you must know about carbohydrate and the fiber. Because they have also changed the age criteria, so this is the basic things you must know. If you are not going to know this, you are not able to going to calculate the BMI things, because BMI is what, kg per meter square. So you must know about the weight, you must know about the height. So definitely you are going not getting the correct answer. They have reduced the salt things because of the prevalence of the hypertension kind of things, so you should know about these things. They have limit something, so you also know about things. Also about the vitamin A, what they have, upward revision of retinol to 900 microgram recommended during the pregnancy. They have increased the requirement, so you should know where they have increased, where they have decreased. Otherwise you definitely going to encounter the questions, and in that time you're going to mark it wrong. So you go, if you are solving previous any questions bank from any places, what you are getting their answer, that is according to 2010. What I am telling, it is according to 2020. If in exam questions will come, that will answer will be according to 2020, because your exam is going to happen in November or January, and that time this already has come, so you should know these RDA. Okay, so I have covered each and every aspect of this about the recommended dietary allowance or estimated average requirement, EAR, year. This is EAR. If you like this, you must subscribe DNA Medical, DNA Medical YouTube channel, DNA Medical Facebook page, and at least share this video to the maximum, so that all students will get all the update. Thank you so much.